It's time for Fan Friday!
We're gone to the Snow Dogs!
So before we jump into Fan Friday, a lot of you have mentioned that you're missing our videos and they're not showing up in your subscription boxes. I think we talked about this once a few weeks ago. If you're on your desktop, there's a little bell. If you're on your mobile, if you're on your phone using the YouTube app, there's also a little bell. I'll put a little screen cap on the side here to kind of show you what you need to do. Click on that bell and make sure that all is checked. That way, hopefully, you will get all of our notifications for our new videos. And also, go down in the video description below and follow us on all of our other social sites, just in case YouTube breaks and you don't get the notifications. You can find them other ways. Anyway, this is Fan Friday. If you're new to this channel and you don't know what Fan Friday is, today's the day where we answer questions submitted by you guys, the fans. If you would like to submit a question for Fan Friday, all you have to do is leave a comment below using the hashtag AskGTTSD, and maybe next week we'll answer one of your questions. And we're doing this inside today because it's been raining all day. Apparently we're gonna wrestle. Kathy wants to know, have you ever flown anywhere with your dogs? No. My dogs are all too big and would have to be put in the cargo area of an airplane, and that's just not happening. So we're pretty much going to drive everywhere we want to go. So the questions that I'm looking at are from last week's Fan Friday, and a bunch of you wanted to know what we thought about the Pitbull ban in Canada, which I believe has been put on hold temporarily as of the time we're uploading this video, which is a good thing. But what did I think about the Pitbull ban? I think it's stupid. I honestly don't understand how we as people can tell each other and teach people and teach kids not to judge other people by the color of their skin or by their nationality or things like that. Yet we can teach them that it's okay to judge a dog by a breed. Tell me that's not the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. You can't judge a dog based on their breed. You can't. There's no such thing as bad dogs, just bad owners. I truly, truly believe that. In a lot of places, Huskies are actually on dangerous dog lists. They're actually considered dangerous dogs in a lot of places. Could you imagine if somewhere decided to say, oh, we're banning Huskies? And I'm sure a lot of you are going to comment. I know a lot of people that have a hard time finding apartments and houses to rent because they don't allow Huskies. Insurance companies that will not insure people because they have Huskies. I think it's silly. It's breed racism. I mean, honestly, that's exactly what it is. It's no different than being racist against somebody for the color of their skin. If you're gonna say this dog is bad because it's a pit bull, or as the Canadian standard, the way it was written, if it looks like a pit bull, like they weren't even using DNA testing. If it looked like a pit bull, that's all that mattered to them. Memphis, you got your little flamingo. So anyway, what are my thoughts on it? I shared a few of my thoughts on social media, and I'm really glad that it's now on hold, but the job's not done. We have to educate people. Educate people. That's what we have to do. Dogs aren't bad, right? Say dogs aren't bad. It's not the dogs. It's the owners. There's no such thing as a bad dog, right? No, no such thing as a bad dog. Want this, Memphis? Want the apple? Woo! Oh, you happy puppy. Landon asks, how do you get your dog to stop running away when you accidentally leave the door or the gate open? First word of advice, don't leave the door or the gate open. I would definitely put something in place to make it so you can't accidentally leave your door or your gate open. Even get like those self-closing hinges so that if you do accidentally leave the door open, it will self-close. You could also use baby gates to make sure that your dogs can't get to the door, so that if you're leaving the door open, you have more time to realize you left it open. As for them running away when they get out, that's a lot of times what they're gonna do. Train your dog recall. Hopefully they come when they're called. Some dogs will, some dogs won't. Some dogs you'll think are completely trained recall, and then the moment they actually do get away from you for real, they don't bother to listen anyway. So I would definitely put some systems in place to not have them accidentally get out when you accidentally leave the doors open. We have 3 doors that these dogs have to make it through before they can get out front. So if we would have to accidentally leave 3 doors open. So some type of system like that needs to be put in place. We got some mail. We got some mail. First is a card and a photo from Nadine and Mako, and they sent something for me. The dogs are like, well, but it could be for us. Oh, Shelby's like, maybe. What do you think, Oakley? I know you would take that in your kennel. It reminds you of your raccoon. What do you think, Memphis? You guys don't know, Nightmare Before Christmas is my second most favorite movie of all time, Dark Crystal being number 1. And we got a letter from Rosie with some Kong recipes and some squeaky tennis balls. There's one. Want that one? Oh, that one's nice and loud. You want one? You take it? How about this one? All right, we'll play with those in a little bit. And they had a question. How do dogs get snow noses? You know, I've looked this up before. Shelby's got one. And I'm not really sure, but it's a loss of the pigmentation in their nose. And they call it snow nose because a lot of times with the Huskies, it happens during the winter time. Shelby pretty much has a fairly bright one all year round now. I'm gonna have to look it up and Google it and figure out exactly why they get it, because I don't think I really know. And their other question was, do you think Shiloh and Memphis would have gotten along? Yes, because Shiloh got along with everybody and Memphis loves everybody. We got a drawing from Monica, and Monica wants to know if we have any nicknames for the dogs. Well, we tend to call Shelby either Diva or Shelbers. We both definitely call her Shelbers. Oakley I call Fluffy and Fluffy Butt quite often. Memphis, are you playing with that ball? You're actually playing with that ball? Play with it. It's super fun. Check it out. Whew. Super fun. And Memphis, I usually just call her the Cuddle Bug or the Snuggle Bug. And I call her Shorty. That's Memphis's other nickname. Especially when she's outside and I want her to come inside, I always tell her, come here, Shorty. And she got that name because she's shorter than everybody else. So I call her Shorty. And we got a beautiful letter from Lori and her kitty cat. Thank you for the kind words, Lori. And we got a letter from Sam, and Sam wants to know, are all of your Huskies from the same litter? No, they're all from different litters. Is the ball stuck? Look at this, look at this. Is the ball stuck? Do you need some help? Can you reach it? Reach, baby, reach. Look at, she's so talented. But it's just out of reach. Did you get it? Would you like me to help you? Hold on, I'll help you. Oh, maybe? All right, I'll help you. And we got a letter and some drawings from Kate. And Kate wants to know how to get her dog to stop chewing on her dad's favorite couch. I would see if you can get some bitter apple spray. Exercise is also a great answer, but sometimes bitter apple spray will help. You can just spray it on whatever they're chewing on, and they don't like the taste of it, so hopefully they stop chewing on it. And exercise, 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 exercise. Alright, you guys, well, that's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you didn't do so yet, you can check out Monday's video, which was a dogs react video, and then you can check out Wednesday's video, which is a video you guys have been asking for a very long time. It's a DIY agility jumps video. What are you talking about? What are you over there talking about? There's so much talking going on. Alright, you guys, if you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Apparently, we're gonna be feisty. Goodbye!